New from Second Sight Films is A Bittersweet Life. This comes on a UHD and Blu-ray double package here. Let me just start straight off by saying this film is phenomenal. A must-own, absolutely enthralling film that drew me in right from the start. And this one is a fairly simple kind of gangland tale. We have Sun Woo, an enforcer for a gangland boss named Kang, and this is someone that kind of lives and breathes his job. He has nothing else going on in his life. Everything just settles down to this family that he has and the jobs that he's tasked with doing. And very early on you can understand that he is very capable at what he does. His boss is tasking him with a very delicate job. A delicate job is to spy on his young lover to find out if she is seeing someone else. And if she is, then Sun Woo has to take action. And that's kind of the idea of the plot. And I don't want to get too much into the surprises that happen here or where you think the story may be going, because it's very surprising in its ways.
사장님께서 오늘 모임에 차를 모셔다 드리라고 그랬거든요.
차는 됐는데 그냥 가셔도 되거든요.
사장님께서 직접 모셔다 드리라고.
제가 말씀드릴게요.
Sometimes it's familiar, sometimes it becomes a little bit more surprising. But this is one of those beautifully shot gangster tales that deals with the loneliness and the absence of life within this character's lifestyle. He is a man alone. He has nothing. He has his work. He has his violence that he has to unleash on people. And even that seems to be tedium to him. He's a hollowed out individual. And that's one of the things that really drew me to the character of Sun Woo. And when he starts to kind of watch over this young woman, when he's interacting with her, you kind of feel as if the movie's going to go in a certain direction. And although it doesn't go that way, there is enough there to really spark a sense of life within Sun Woo to see that there are other things out there. He's become so laser focused and obsessed on his job that he's neglected himself and neglected a life for himself.
그게 지금부터 지워버려 그럼 지워지는 거예요?
아니
정말 그렇게 생각하는 거예요?
난 최선의 방법을 선택한 것뿐이에요.
This is definitely a revenge thriller of sorts. There is boundless moments of action which are all incredible. They are incredibly visual. They are kinetic. They are stunning to watch, and some sequences can be prolonged and evolve in such unique and exciting ways that you can't help but just get drawn in to these wonderful fight sequences. I thought A Bittersweet Life really had this lovely balance of almost melancholy in certain sequences. We're focusing on Sun Woo as we're seeing him have his daily task that's almost shocked to life with these unbelievable action set pieces. I like the driving story in this one as well, as a man who is having the world turn their back on him, who can't understand why the hell things are happening, why things aren't said. Everything is done with a hidden meaning. And I kind of like this world that we're into. These criminals are deeply untrustworthy. Turn their back on them for a moment and they will slit your throat. But Sun Woo is someone who, although fits into this world and is highly effective, doesn't really belong here because of his moral standpoint, his loyalty, the way he conducts himself. It doesn't belong within this murky world of criminality where everyone is out for themselves and to cause as much damage to the opposition as they possibly can. Director Kim ji-woon, who has done some fantastic movies, A Tale of Two Sisters, I Saw the Devil, which I hope get UK releases soon in fancy editions, because They are fantastic movies. The Devil is a fantastic movie that really needs a stunning release as well. Really knows what he's doing here. Everything seems meticulously set up, from the various locations to the tactility of the sets which come alive as these characters move through them, as you learn the geography of a sequence through the action that perpetrates it, and just creates these wonderfully moments of violence in these stunning situations, these stunning sets that they're working on. A Bittersweet Life was absolutely fantastic. It was one of those movies that just was so compelling from the opening shot that I couldn't look away. I dare not blink while watching this absolute masterpiece. I loved everything about it, from the fantastic sets that they used. The production standards are fantastic. Everything looks meticulously placed. The action and how it moves around these, the geography of these sets, how everything is used to wonderful effect, was just mesmeric. And the main character, Lee Byung-hun as Sun Woo, was just terrific. A character who you almost see coming to life, and then that life crumbling away throughout the film. Brilliant movie. Let's dive into the extras and see what they have on the disc. Here we are on the disc for A Bittersweet Life. Let's go to the extras. We have scene-specific audio commentary with director Kim Ji-woon and film academic Ariam Jeong. We have a commentary by Piers Conran and James Marsh. We have another commentary with director Kim Ji-woon and actors Kim Young-chul and Lee Byung-hun. Then we have another commentary with director Kim Ji-woon, the DP Kim Ji-yi, and production designer Yoo Seung-hee. The making of A Bittersweet Life runs at 25 minutes 38 and feels very much like a fly-on-the-wall video diary, almost, of just going through the making of the film. What makes this extra special is with the director's commentary, or with the crew commentary over it, kind of narrating what's going on, because there's not really a lot of talking to the camera. It's almost behind the scenes, just capturing the information. Then we have the style of A Bittersweet Life, which has these various segments which range from 4 minutes up to 14 minutes, and it has the person who worked in that department, who worked on the movie, talking about that aspect of the filming. Then we have Tell Me Why, which is 21 minutes 28, which has a few talking heads talking about a few situations. One of the more baffling ones is the lead actor talking about seeing the director with glasses at Cannes, and this seems to be an important talking point because they go on for a little while about this. Then we have A Bittersweet Life in Cannes, and this runs at 38 minutes 13 seconds, and this again feels like a video diary, documenting them arriving at Cannes, the premiere, meeting the press, question and answer sessions, is all encompassed within this extra. Then we have deleted and alternate scenes, which run at 23 minutes 29 seconds, and you can have that with commentary as well. There is a Sweet Sleep music video and a Young Park music video, as well as teaser, trailer, and a TV spot. On top of that, there are 6 art cards in this, and there is a 120-page book that has some wonderful essays included with inside it, as well as behind the scenes and scene pictures. It is well worth reading this one. I can't pick my favourite essay from this because there is a couple I like, but it definitely highlights the package, and as well as a lot of archival material on the disc, this is great to include some new material as well. That's the extras for A Bittersweet Life. There we have it. A Bittersweet Life is absolutely a must-own. It is a terrific movie, fantastic action, and a real bit of heart at the middle of this one as well. It really brings it all together. Can't recommend it highly enough. I'd love to know your thoughts on A Bittersweet Life. If you've seen it or if you're picking up this edition, let me know in the comment box below. As always, there is more clicking up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com. Always, how much you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.